What's up, guys?
Hey, guys.
I'm Orion, that's Polaris, and we're talking Giga Coaster at Kings Island.
That's right.
It's official.
Pumped about it.
Kind of. So they found the blueprints were at the Mason County Clerk's office.
Yeah.
They were leaked everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
We know the approximate stats of everything.
Yes.
There's amazing, no limits, renditions of it now that you can find on YouTube. I mean, this is it.
Yeah.
We're basically down to the name,
colors,
light package,
the
I
ride.
guess.
Yeah.
Potentially.
theming.
So I guess we'll start off. I'll tell you the initial lift hill stats, the length and all that. So the first one is sort of where everyone's losing their minds over, and not in a good way.
No.
For 4 or 5 feet.
Oh yeah.
So the lift hill, they think approximately is gonna be 295, 296 feet.
Yeah.
296, not 296, 296 feet, and then the drop is gonna be 301, which gets you to that.
The Giga status.
Ah, mercy.
So I know there was always some question: is it the lift hill? Is it the drop?
It's the drop.
Wherever gets to 300 feet, I think it's gonna get you to a good coaster. So the drop is 81 degrees straight down.
Yep.
And then the length, which is another thing everybody's losing their mind over,
Not in a
is
good way.
5,089 feet.
Yeah.
Which
We'll make it the shortest Giga.
Leviathan in comparison is 5,486 feet. So it's 400 feet. It's 400 feet, guys. It's not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
All that matters is what they do with the layout.
Yes.
And I personally think it's spectacular. I love it.
It looks great to me, yeah.
So I guess we can
talk about some of the specific elements.
We'll actually go over the ride itself, and we'll
Yes.
kind of give you the approximate numbers. So
Yeah, so like you
Please
said,
do.
first you have the glorious first drop of 301 feet, 81 degrees down,
Yep.
which will take you into your first airtime hill, which has an overbanked track at the top.
Yes.
And you kind of curve down towards a reverse treble clef.
Yes.
Which is awesome. And if you don't know what that is, look at Fury.
Mm-hmm.
That turnaround, that's a not reverse treble clef, it's just a regular treble clef, which is awesome though. The one on this coaster though is going to be 188 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
Drop down of 194, which is awesome.
You're basically in a hypercoaster drop.
That's a big drop.
From a reverse treble clef, which is an amazing element.
Yeah, I mean, you're at the turnaround of the ride and you're still 200 feet up in the air, essentially.
Incredible.
Yeah. And then after that, you come into another airtime hill of 139 feet approximately, and it looks like that has a trim brake on it.
Yeah, on the blueprints, there's a little section of trim there.
Keep it turned off.
Keep it turned off.
Nobody likes those.
Nobody likes them. You nerf the floater air there.
It's a downer.
It's a real downer.
Ride.
And then after that hill, you go into the huge helix.
It's a cool looking helix.
And of course, you got a lot of the overbanked stuff on that too, it appears. Mm-hmm. And it looks like you're going to be going up about 109 feet. Mm-hmm. And you're going to be dropping down 107 feet. And you kind of curve off to the left there into a little bunny hill.
Bunny hill up into the brake run. Yeah. This coaster does not have a mid-course brake run, which is good. I don't think any of the Gigas do. Maybe Steel Dragon does. I don't know.
Probably.
That one's long. But, so that's all the elements of the coaster. Like we said, we don't know the theming, but we have seen blueprints of what the station's going to look like, and it appears to be like an airplane hangar type of a thing. We know the coaster is going to be in the X-base area of the park by Flight of Fear, in the land which formerly occupied Firehawk. We know kind of the layout of the queue, the entrance for the ride, everything, all that stuff. Based on the theming of what we could see of the station, I think the airplane space theme, along with maybe an Orion or Polaris name, seems likely.
Very likely. I'm happy to see, which is no shocker, it has the 4 seating across. There's no shot of the front, but you can safely assume it's going to be the clamshells.
Ooh, best trains in the business. Love those.
Best trains in the business.
So comfortable.
Yep.
So, what are your thoughts of the coaster overall?
I think it looks amazing. The 5 or 4 feet on the lift hill means nothing to me.
No.
The length means nothing to me.
No.
We've made it well known, to our dismay sometimes, that Leviathan's our favorite Giga coaster.
Our favorite Giga, yeah.
400 feet less than Leviathan is nothing. I mean, it's really nothing.
Fine. Yeah.
It's what you do with what you have. And to me, they utilize this thing as well as you can. I mean,
it packs a punch.
It does.
If you watch some of the recreations that people have made based on the blueprints of this coaster on YouTube, I mean, the thing hauls the entire length of the ride, and it has some awesome elements. It looks like it's going to have great airtime. It doesn't have to be the tallest, fastest, longest, or any of that to be a great coaster.
No.
So, all you enthusiasts who are complaining, just relax.
Everybody just
relax.
calm down.
It's going to be good.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay to be disappointed. I mean, we're now, it's okay, but like, like some of these people are being like openly like upset about it. It seems like it's like, man, like Michigan Adventure here. That's our home park. I mean, Kings Island is getting a Giga coaster.
Yeah.
Like in the last like 10, 11 years, you got Diamondback, you got Banshee, you got Mystic Timbers, and now you're getting a freaking Giga coaster.
Yeah.
I mean,
and I'm glad that Cedar Fair is putting in all this money into Kings Island because it's a great park with a great history.
heck yeah, it is.
I mean, you didn't even mention it, but they have the Beast, which is like legendary coaster worldwide.
They also got Backlot Stunt Coaster and Surf Dog. Legends.
Yeah, but Kings Island, though, like in the past, like you said, the past decade, it's come up the ranks of best amusement park in the world, I would say. I mean, it's right up there. And with this Giga, it's going to be right up there with the Cedar Point and the Busch Gardens. I mean, all the money they put into International Street with the new fountain, the new pavers, everything. I mean, it looks great. So 2020 is a big year for them. I'm super excited.
Very excited.
The general public are going to love this coaster.
And that's what
That's who they build the rides for.
Coaster enthusiasts are such a small percentage number. The general public is going to see this thing, and their mind's going to be blown. I mean, they don't know what Carowinds is. They don't know what Fury 325 is. They may know what Million Force is. Now that's a maybe.
Yeah.
So
to them, this is going to be the biggest thing they've ever seen.
And Kings Island are making coasters for them.
Yeah.
More so than us, really. I mean, because that's what they're making the money.
Enthusiasts are going to go no matter what.
Yeah, guys, they got us. We're going to Kings Island.
That's it.
We're going.
Yes.
So you guys are all going to love this, and you're all going to be there.
Everyone's going to love it. Just relax. Take a
Giga's
deep breath.
coming.
Yes.
Michigan's Adventure. We got a petting zoo and a baby splash pad.
Yeah.
In like the last 10 years.
Yeah, that's it.
So, it's good. We're good.
Yes.
Kings Island. So, hey, hopefully we're there at Media Day next year. We'll be at Coaster Stack.
Yes. We'll see you next year in the Giga Coaster for sure.
We're super pumped for this. I'm expecting a 10 out of 10 coaster.
Yeah.
So that's my expectations. Let's hit them.
Yes. All right. You can find us on Instagram and Twitter at The Chainlift, on iTunes and Spreaker.com. We got a podcast, The Chainlift Podcast. We got t-shirts for sale, including a Son of Beast Defunct coaster t-shirt. And leave your comments below. Subscribe. Leave a like. We love you. See you next year in the Giga Coaster.
You sped through that.
Yes,
That's
I did.
fine. Comments down below.
See ya.
Bye.